You're probably waiting for Apex Legends on mobile, am I right? Well, while Apex Legends have been launched in a couple of countries like Singapore, players from other countries will remain rather unfortunate for some time. But worry not my friend, because in this video we are going to cover top games like Apex Legends for mobile. And this list won't be a random BS with obvious games like PUBG Mobile. I tried my best to include games that are awfully similar to Apex Legends. Anyways, all the links will be in our description, so make sure to check them out too. Without further ado, let's dive straight into the video. At number 12, we have Lost Light. It seems like NetEase has an infinite budget when it comes to making games. Lost Light is yet another game developed by NetEase that looks similar to games like PUBG and Apex Legends. The game has rather polished yet difficult gameplay, but as you play, your skill level is obviously going to improve with time. All in all, Lost Light is nothing short of impressive, but if you just want to have a fun experience while you wait for the launch of Apex Legends Mobile, Lost Light will be your light in the dark. For the similarity score, I'd like to give this one a 4 out of 10. At number 11, we have Free Fire. With the marketing budget of a Hollywood movie, Garena didn't come slow. Free Fire has recently made its hype around the globe thanks to the excellent marketing that the publishers have done. The game takes a lot of aspects from Apex Legends, FORTNITE and PUBG, which creates a mixed experience for all the players. The game offers mediocre graphics and good gameplay but just falls off in many aspects like the gameplay itself. All in all, if your goal is to play something similar to Apex Legends but not better than it, then Free Fire is an ideal title for you to choose. For the similarity score, I'd like to give this one a 5 out of 10. At number 10, we have Cyber Hunter. Whoa, yet another NetEase game. Cyber Hunter is more of a Fortnite clone, but it does share some similarities with Apex Legends. The game has awesome shooting mechanism and great graphics, and the overall gameplay will make you experience that dopamine rush. That is, if you survive the fast-paced gameplay of Cyber Hunter. For the similarity score, I'd like to give this one a 6 out of 10. At number 9, we have Hero Hunters. If I were to describe this game in one word, it would be chaotic. Does that ring a bell? Well, Apex Legends is as chaotic as any shooting FPS game, and Hero Hunters give it a challenge. The game features normal graphics, but it is fulfilled by awesome controls and a diversity of characters. You are going to love this game if Apex Legends is what you love in the first place. For the similarity score, I'd like to give this one a 6 out of 10. At number 8, we have Nova Legacy. Nova Legacy is my personal favorite game on the list, partially due to the fact that it has so many futuristic weapons. In the beginning, Nova Legacy is quite fun to play, however, it has the potential to make you feel bored after falling off after a while. But the main quirk of Nova Legacy is that it is so highly optimized that the game itself is only under 100 MBs. This makes it one of the most interesting titles on our list today. Obviously, the game won't provide a brutally similar experience to that of Apex Legends, but for a mobile game that comes under 100 MBs, this is more than impressive. For the similarity score, I'd like to give this one a 7 out of 10. At number 7, we have New State Mobile. I was so reluctant not to put in a PUBG Mobile, but well, beggars can be choosers. But hold on, this is no regular PUBG Mobile, but this is an alternative version of PUBG, also known as New State Mobile. The new visuals are great since the company took a little bit of a different approach, but the mechanics remain the same. You have to clear out the area while trying to win the match with as much struggle as possible. But still, the game seems like they just remade PUBG with a lot of graphics changes, making it not so impressive. Anyways, for the similarity score, I'd like to give this one a 7 out of 10. At number 6, we have OVERDOX. OVERDOX is probably the first 2.5D game on our list. Why did I add it? Well, it has everything needed to replace Apex Legends Mobile thanks to the interesting mechanics. The game has somewhat similar experience to Mobile Legends and other games, but what it does excellently is portraying its immersive gameplay. Sure, the game might not be as similar to Apex Legends, but it is something every shooting lover should experience once in a lifetime. For the similarity score, I'd like to give this one an 8 out of 10. At number 5, we have Rules of Survival 2.0. With the release of Rules of Survival 2.0, NetEase took things to a whole nother level and optimized this game for our beloved gamers out there. Looking super identical to Apex Legends, Rules of Survival 2.0 provides a lot of content with a rather thrilling experience for the gamers out there. Just like Apex Legends, strategy is a big part of Rules of Survival, and it is all how you're going to survive in the end. The game contains several cool maps, unique fighting mechanics, and awesome graphics that will not make you feel the absence of Apex Legends on your mobile. For the similarity score, I'd like to give this one an 8 out of 10. At number 4, we have FORTNITE. If there's one game that I can always rely on no matter which shooting game topic we're talking about, it's FORTNITE. With a third-person perspective, you're going to experience an open world far greater than Apex Legends. And the fun part about FORTNITE is the plethora of modes that the game offers. Just like Apex Legends, FORTNITE is all about exploring, fighting, and winning in the end. FORTNITE might not be as fast-paced as Apex Legends in the macro, but it is overall a very fun to play shooting game. So, are you ready to knock the soul out of your enemies? Well, I certainly am. For the similarity score, I'd like to give this one an 8 out of 10. At number 3, we have Hyperfront. Hyperfront has recently made its hype thanks to all the Valorant similar aspect it offers. The game has excellent graphics, and just like Apex Legends, each character has a unique ability that he or she can use in order to excel at the game. Hyperfront features more than 9 players currently and contains a lot of fun games along with unique guns. We have also made a detailed review on Hyperfront, so make sure to check that out. Anyways, back to the topic. Hyperfront is still not available in most regions, just like Apex Legends, but I'll add the official link in the description for you. For the similarity score, I'd like to give this one a 9 out of 10. At number 2, we have Shadowgun Legends. Getting featured in the Play Store's game section is certainly nice, right? But honestly, trying out this game really amazed me since there's a lot similar to Apex Legends, starting from its name. Thanks to the awesome graphics and gameplay, Shadowgun Legends bring console-level experience to a mobile phone, and with a handful of modes, you're going to absolutely love this game. The game also comes in a not so big size, beautiful visuals, intuitive controls, and is overall fun to play for the most part. But with every pro comes a con worth noticing. In Shadowgun Legends, you'll experience some network problems too. All in all, the game has a lot of things similar to Apex Legends, and if you're into Apex Legends, chances are you're going to love Shadowgun Legends. For the similarity score, I'd like to give this one a 9 out of 10. At number 1, we have Modern Combat Versus. It seems like no matter which shooting topic we write, Modern Combat Versus is always there. Gameloft is very smart and has been constantly updating Modern Combat Versus with the latest trends. MCV is a similar game to that of Apex Legends, and even the mechanics to graphics rival the mobile version of Apex Legends. The levels are pretty immersive and denser than Apex Legends, and the number of enemies that you have to fight will provide you with a similar chaotic experience. MCV also has a very sound XP system where as you grow you will unlock more powers and weapons to dominate the enemy team. It was a beautiful experience overall. For the similarity score, I'd like to give this one a 10 out of 10. Well, that's it folks. So which game are you going to play next? If I were you, I would either play Modern Combat Versus or OVERDOX thanks to the awesome gameplays. And lastly, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel and ring that bell icon so you won't miss our future videos. Thanks for watching till the end.